Richard Branson, Mario Balotelli, Hermann Göring and wannabe alchemist Paul Moran.
Balotelli was in the news last week for somebody set off some fireworks from the bathroom, I think, of his house.
Branson's house just burnt down, didn't it?
Oh, yes, that's true,
Yeah.
yes. Yeah. And who was the fourth bloke in the mask?
Wannabe alchemist Paul Moran.
Oh, well, it's got to be about fireworks. It wannabe alchemist. He's tried to sort of get gold from lead or something. So is it about fireworks? Is that the general idea? And houses not burning down? Or
yes, you're on the right track. It's actually
Göring.
Göring, yes. Why
Yeah.
is it Göring?
Well, all their houses burnt down,
Yes.
and his didn't.
His didn't, and the producers of this show just randomly selected Göring as opposed to Barry Chuckle. They all have houses that caught fire, apart from Hermann Göring, who ordered the Luftwaffe not to drop incendiary bombs on a Kent seaside town because he wanted to live there after the war. Did you see Saltwood Castle?
I have seen it, yeah.
Yes, well, that's what he was interested in living in. The Hythe Herald was very excited, naturally. How did they cover it?
Hythe Hitler?
They published this photo. That's with Göring looking out to sea, with the caption, Hermann Göring looks out across the channel, possibly fantasising about life in Salford. Police were called to the Manchester City striker Mario Balotelli's house last Saturday after a friend set off fireworks in the player's bathroom, causing a substantial fire.
Why in the bathroom?
Well, because the kitchen was busy. There was a bonfire in there.
Didn't he chuck his house keys at the police to say, if you need me, I'll be at the Radisson?
He did say that, yeah. Oh, yeah, it's charming, isn't it? Wannabe alchemist Paul Moran. He's a man from Northern Ireland who was recently sentenced to 3 months in prison after he set his council house on fire trying to turn his own faeces into gold by heating it to a high temperature.
He hasn't read the alchemy books, has he? It's lead into gold, not turds.
Yeah, and also, you're literally sitting on a gold mine. Is that the idea?
He's a bloke from Ireland who turned shit into gold. Isn't that Westlife?
Branson's house in the Caribbean burnt down after being struck by lightning during a tropical storm.
And Kate Winslet was there, wasn't she?
Yeah,
She saved his mum.
that's right.
Richard told ITV News, Kate said it was like being on a film set where you're waiting for the words cut, but they just don't come. It was quite surreal for her to be in a real-life situation. Fleeing from a burning mansion on a private Caribbean island, carrying the elderly mother of a bearded multi-billionaire. That's a real-life situation I think we can all relate to.